I tell you one thing, if Trump would win, it'd be a crying shame. Hey, hello everyone. My Spanish Harlem Mona Lisas, how are you all doing tonight? I've been way overdue for a Raise It Up, an episode of Raise It Up, and this is not quite a song that I'm covering. I'm just covering a rant, but I just want to make fun of the karma rant that George did. Little short, little less than a minute short. Surprisingly, he kept it less than a minute. So I'm gonna try and keep it short myself, and it's only audio, so you're just gonna see my pretty face for the entirety of this video. So let's get right to it. Let me clear my throat.
Today,
Beep, beep.
boys and girls, the word is federal prison.
It's 2 words, but I thought he caught somebody, like maybe someone got sentenced, but you'll notice he doesn't mention a name.
Federal prison
Federal
is today's word, boys and girls.
You know, I don't know if it's a sign of I don't want to say stream of consciousness, because the stream of consciousness is only a puddle, but there's a trend toward redundancy. He does. Hello, boys and girls. Today's word is blah blah blah. Today's word is blah blah blah. Boys and girls. So it wastes a little more time that way, which is weird because he still again keeps it under a minute. So again, credit where it's due.
And adding to that, conspiracy. Conspiracy is another word. And yeah, I will
you will
note that, and I will act upon what I need to do, because what I need to do will still be worked upon, even if a certain person is in a federal prison. Great place for that person to be for fraud in a federal prison.
Fraud in a federal prison. I mean, you again, like I said in my last video, you deserve to be. I don't want to say in a prison. You shouldn't be in prison for libel, but your wallet should be even lighter than it already is for smearing and besmirching the name of Patricia Cornwell. Wonderful, wonderful author. I was about to buy one of her books, but I decided against it. I don't want my stuff taken down.
In a federal prison.
Federal prison. You know, maybe I should cover one of his other videos too. Maybe I should. Oh no, I already covered Watch freaking Wow. But maybe, yeah, let's do it anyway.
All right.
All right.
Put in my perspective involved in this election that we just had. Again, I could have cared less who won.
I could have cared less, but let's talk about it. All right.
This election, it didn't really matter. It didn't really matter to me who won this election. I feel like the Democrats pretty much stole the election from Joe Biden, meaning
stole the election from Joe. Did you see Joe Biden's last few appearances and speeches? Do you really think he deserved to run? I mean, I'd have put him out there anyway. But do you think he would have beaten Trump? Let's be realistic.
forcing Joe Biden to resign, forcing Joe Biden.
He was encouraged. He could have defied everyone until the end, but what good would that have done? You know, it would not have done very much good at all.
To give up his post, which the decision was ultimately his.
Mm-hmm.
And I have a real strong bad taste now in the Democrat Party. And I've always had a bad taste about the Republican Party.
Okay.
Never will vote Republican, especially if that fucking dumpster is involved. We vote for a man. America votes for a man who is a felon and who is a fucking domestic terrorist. And yet we allow this. How in the hell, what is wrong with the people out there? I mean, granted, there was not much of a choice.
All right. There wasn't much of a choice. Not much of a choice on either side. So it seems like people are going with the devil they know. It seems like, right? And it seems like, how bad were things during Trump's presidency compared to Biden's?
Not much of a choice that was presented on the table.
Uh-huh.
But how in good conscience does most of Americans still vote for a man that freaking an insurrectionist, a man that opened the doors for an attack on our nation's capital, who is an insurrectionist, who also allowed things to happen within the party? How does anyone in their right freaking mind allow that? And how does anyone in their right mind with a clear conscience can sit there and say that, he hasn't done anything when the fact of the matter is the man has got 34 felonies and 91 indictments? Are you fucking kidding me? Yet, felons can't work. Felons can't get normal job.
Yes, they can. Felons can work. Might not be eligible for every single thing, but
But yet, this felon can be the president of the United States, and easily enough can be the commander-in-chief of the United States. I thought we learned our fucking lesson. How stupid is America and the people, the common stupid deplorables? I'll say it.
And people, the common stupid deplorables. So you would have been all right with Kamala Harris? You'd have been all right with that? Because you're just going to write in Joe Biden anyway. So what the fuck is it to you?
Deplorables, they're going to vote for that piece of shit person. That's what he is a piece of shit. And yet we're going to be stuck with it for 4 freaking years. Again, it's not going to be any skin off my back. I don't.
Okay, so shut the fuck up. There's not going to be any skin off your back. Yeah, no skin on my back. Shut the fuck up. Shut up.
I don't really freaking care, to tell you the truth. But you got to take a look. You gotta.
This video I'm watching right now is not.
The Democrats pretty much and stuck with it for 4 freaking years. Again, it's not going to be any skin off my back. Stuck with it for 4 freaking years. Stuck with it for 4 freaking years. Again, it's not going to be any skin off my back. I don't really freaking care, to tell you the truth. But you got to take a look. You got to really look at yourself and say, wow. Anyway, just one of those things. I thought I'd put my 2 cents, put my spin on it. Yeah.
You got nothing to add. Just don't say anything. You got nothing to add. B. Arthur is looking rougher and rougher as time goes by. Look at that. Look at this fat fuck. You were better off just covering the Karma songs. Karma's a bitch, You would have ingratiated yourself into 2024. You got the little makeup. You could even call yourself Siwa. And you would be a lot less miserable than you are right now. Just look at you. Look at you.
Amazingly enough, this is what we have. And this is what is able to happen in the United States.
This is what is able to happen in the United States. I mean, I think there should have been better candidates all around, but I don't know, George. Maybe you need to say something about why Trump won.
America.
You know, maybe don't point the finger. Maybe people, maybe people related to him better. Maybe they liked his approach to the issues. Like that's really as simple as it's supposed to be. It's not that simple, obviously, but you know. You can't put just anyone against a proven. I don't say a proven winner. Well, he won in 2016, right? Proven winner, but you don't just put anyone out there and give him 100 days and hope for the best. And you have Trump's side of the fence voting for him, and then you have Democrats voting against Trump just because he's not. Like vote blue no matter who is not really a good way to instill confidence in your candidate. That's in my opinion.
Unfucking believable.
Unfucking believable. Alright, that's enough of that. Yeah, again. I said it was going to be short, but then again, I covered 2 videos. So, I'll stop this around 12:30. Alright, that's it. See you.